My attitude to racing was always, from when I was a little kid and until now, you know, I raced to win, and that was it. Growing up on the Isle of Man as a kid, it's a place I was born, and I've grown up, lived all my life, and yeah, used the whole of the island really to get where I am today. 30 odd years ago, you could pretty much ride where you wanted, so we used to tear around up the hills as probably like 6 or 7 year old growing up, living as a kid should do. I was glad I grew up in the 80s. Had a new hip in late November, and from that day on now I just feel incredible. Before my operation actually, a friend of mine had a Haibike, borrowed it off him, and just couldn't believe how good it was, and you know, what good fun it was really, and how much it was helping me. I ended up getting one and used it as, you know, as my recovery. I actually got the bike after my operation, and I was on it almost straight away. My impression was actually much better than what I anticipated before. It cuts out the boring part of bicycling, which is uphill. It's still a workout, it's still got its excitement, but you know, it's just a lot easier going up. I can go and ride it, charge the battery up, and pretty much you don't have to do much else. My big thing with an e-bike is that you can go so much further on one, like join trails up much easier over here. I might have 2 hours in the morning to go and do something on the bike or on the e-bike or whatever, so I'll make that 2 hours as hard as I can. It's great for when I get back from a race and you sort of don't want to go out riding on your motorbike. Jump on that, the thing is unbelievable, especially, you know, when you're coming downhill mountain bike trails. It's probably more like the feeling that I'm used to, more like a downhill bike with the, you know, the way it acts and the suspension and everything. People, you know, like myself, that have jumped on one and ridden one will appreciate how good the things are. When you're in the race, you've got to look at everyone like enemies, and to succeed, I think you've got to be pretty selfish and do what you need to do. Most of it's mentality. It's all confidence, people have the same in any sport. It's once you get a bit of confidence and build it, it's easy, hell of a lot easier then. Obviously that changes a lot when you have kids. The missus probably won't agree with you, but like I've changed a hell of a lot since we've had the 2 kids, and family comes along and suddenly you've got, like, you know, 10 times less time.
And there's a quote from the Atherton video, which I think you called downhill mountain biking, lazy man cycling. So what do you say about uphill cycling with an e-bike then?
Well, you're pedalling, aren't you, so it's alright. It's you're only getting a little bit of assistance, you've still got to pedal it. But they are cheats, aren't they, really, downhill mountain bikers? They go up in a ski lift, for God's sake. You know, with that I can go and ride it for a few hours, and I'm